Hey you, it's me, Curtis P. Hello everyone, happy days! We're back inside of The Sims 4 with another room build video. So I took to Twitter today and I was like, yo guys, what do you want to see me build? Because, you know, that's how I talk, apparently, in real life. And some people were like, you know, Curtis, a really cool entertainment room would be awesome. And I thought, yes, I agree. A super cool entertainment room. So that's what we're building today. We are going to build ourselves an entertainment room, which is kind of cool. Room height is fine. So first things first, obviously the main attraction to a room like this is the television set. I'm actually going to, do I want a bigger TV? Do I want a smaller TV? I feel like I want a big TV. We're going to scale the TV up. I'm going to use a cheat code. We're going to scale that television up there. I'm going to delete these little cubes off the side because they're really going to be useless. And we're going to move the wall over. Perfect. There we go. So, scaling up the TV, which is good for those who don't know. It is shift and the square brackets will allow you to scale objects to infinite sizes. Blah, gigantic TV. But we're going to scale back down. And we're under control. So that's its regular size, but obviously we want it one bigger because we want a big television. We want it like movie theater television, you know? Movie theater. I don't know what that is. Okay, moving on. And we're moving on. So there we go. We got our TV. First things first. That's our main, like, piece here. Let's find some chairs. Comfort. Yes. I don't think there's any, like, anything that's kind of like a movie theater seat. Probably the closest thing, either... Nope, not that. Either these... Maybe this. This is kind of movie theater-like. I feel like if they were... Because, like, these... If I put these, like, close together, we could, like... Whoop, I could trick you into thinking they're movie theater seats. They just don't have a really good, like, back on them, which kind of sucks. So I think I'm going to use these. Get rid of the grid. Actually, don't. Actually, bring it back. Bring the grid back. So we're going to have our, like, main centered, like, chair here. And then we're going to go along. I'm going to go BB-move objects, because I haven't turned that cheat on yet. There we go. Turn that cheat code. You'll turn me right. Oops, wrong song. Wrong song. Here we go. So I'm just going to move these so that they're, like, sharing arms so that they look like they're together, which is kind of nice. There we go. And we'll put one more at this end. And then we'll balance it out on the other side. So we're going to put in one more over here, and then another one like that. Perfect. Then I'm going to do a whole nother row of these. Right here is fine. And we're going to just put in click, and click, and wait for it as I attempt to get this click. There we go. And click. So this is like our movie theater seating. So when you go to the movie theater, this is basically what it looks like. There we go. Movie theater seating. Cool. So we've got that. I'm going to put in like a cool little wall that goes behind here. Just because I want to. Or do I want to? Do I want to separate these out? Not really. I don't want them to be two rooms because then that obviously I can't upload it as one room because that's a problem. So, I think I'm going to put that in like that. So it kind of acts as a buffer, but I'm going to put in... We'll do it like this. And then I'm going to put in like some sort of... Maybe I could just put in like a fence or something on the inside here. Like that. That's kind of cool. We could do something like... No, not like that. I don't really like that. We could do a shrub. Yes! Indoor shrubs. It's happening. Ooh, we could do that. That's kind of cool. But... Is that really what I want? I don't really like that, though, right there. I don't think that looks good. I don't think that looks good. Maybe we could do that in the front? I don't really know. Maybe not. Maybe we won't do it at all. Let's see here. More shrubs. I don't really want shrubs. I think the only real logical choice is like this one. That's kind of like a brick. We'll just make it white. So it's the only like logical choice that I can think of here. Let's add some lights in here just so I can see what the freak I'm doing, because I can't really tell what I'm doing right now. I can't really tell what I'm doing, so we're going to add in some lights. And this room's probably going to get a little bit longer because it's going to be a giant entertainment type room. So there we go. That's kind of cool. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in some of these over top as well. Like right there. But I'd want a different color. Preferably something with like a lighter tone. There we go. Something like that. That's kind of cool. And then let's put some columns on the sides because I like columns. I like me some columns. Some cool columns like that. Sort of accent it. I don't really know if those are the ones I really want, or do I want different ones? Maybe I want those. Back. Undo. Do. Undo everything. What are these ones? These ones are kind of cool. They're very like... No, I don't really want those ones, though. No. These are probably going to be... No. These are going to be the way that I go with. Something like that. Perfect. That's kind of cool. And then actually I could put these here, too. So they kind of create like a doorway that sort of separates the room out. And I'm also going to put these in the corners like that. Because I think that would be cool. There we go. So nice. That looks good. Let's put in some, what do we want? On the floor, I feel like I want, like, carpet, but I don't think the carpet comes in any, like, good colors. Oh, it does come in red. We could put in, like, a red, like a very lush-looking, room here. Remove the grid. Remove the grid. And then we'll put some wood maybe in the back here. Something like this, like a lighter wood. Bloop. There we go, we'll put that in like that. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And then I'm going to retexture all of these chairs because I don't want them to be... Oh, yeah, they come in like a deep purple. Perfect! That's like very close to actual like old school movie theater look. I feel like the like floor in a movie theater is just like some sort of like dark color, but I don't think these floors really come in any sort of dark. There is a darker wood, but I don't really want that. What about this? This one doesn't really come in any dark colors. This one comes in more of a pattern. Yeah, I kind of like that better. It's got more of a pattern to it. Excuse me, guys. I have to cough. I have to cough, though. Okay, great. Oh, what a brick behind here? Maybe. I could make like a more, like a brighter brick. I don't really want it like super bright though. Like I'd much rather have it like a dark. Yeah, kind of like that. I like that more. And then I'm going to put some paneling around the outside to make it look very fancy. Very fancy, you know, very fancy. Whoop. Whoop. And we'll put it in between here too. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in here too, just like this. Click, click, click. Can I retexture this? Does this come in a different texture? Does it come like a black? No, it doesn't. It comes in like a yellow. Okay, great. Okay, great. Not what I'm looking for, but thanks though. What about this? What if I don't really want that. I want it to be a solid. If we only had half walls inside of this game, everything would be better. Alright, is that what I want? Yeah, I think that's what I already have. Yeah, it is. Which is like the fanciest of the fancy that I could get. There's no such like a darker... No, not really. There's no such thing as like a really dark, like a black. The closest one is the one that I'm currently using, so we'll go with that. What else do we got here? Decorative items. Decoratives. I want to see if I can find some curtains that would like look cool on either side of this. I don't really know if there are any. For some reason I thought there were some curtains that were like little half curtains. But maybe that was inside of The Sims 3. I often get like my like thought process as to like what's actually available inside of the game confused between the two games. I'm like, oh yeah, it has this like cool thing. I'll use that. And then like I totally forget that that's not even in this game. So good job to me. Are there no like full length Do I have to make this room shorter just so that it will fit better? Okay, and move that down. Okay, so now that sticks out the roof, though. That looks weird, though. Whatever, that's fine. Because I want like full height pieces to go around the outside, but I don't want them to like not reach the bottom, which is kind of annoying. What we can do here is we can put in these like that, kind of accenting the sides, which kind of looks cool. And is there like a little one that I can put in the corner? No, there isn't. Okay, great. Okay, great, perfect. Thanks, though. Actually, I guess there's these. These are kind of cool. Do they have a red? They do have a red. So that's kind of close to what I was thinking of. Something that looks like that, and then we'll put in some lights inside of here, some little like wall sconces, which could be kind of cool. Something like this, maybe like a darker color, like a black. Yes. Actually, we're gonna get rid of the middle one, and I'm probably gonna put like a poster in there. Yes. Bloop, bloop. The best home entertainment area ever. Decorations. I'm running out of time. I can like see the time ticking down. I'm like, oh no! I don't have time to do everything that I want to. This build might just have to be longer. Might just have to be. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, though. Let's put in that one there, and then we'll put the same one sort of on this side. And I'm going to retexture that to be like a black. And I think this one already is like a black, isn't it? Yeah, it is kind of. Retexture that one black. Perfect. All right. Next up, in the corners, I do want some surfaces. I would like some sort of little... Do they have, like, small coffee tables that are just, like... They do, but they're kind of ugly. They're kind of ugly. Maybe we'll just go side tables. I like some really nice, like, old-school side tables. I don't like this. Actually, what we'll do, we'll put them along the side like this, and this will all make sense in a second. As I texture these black. Because if you have a movie room like this, you know what you actually want? You really kind of want, like, a game station. You know? You want to play video games. So that's what we're gonna... Is there a video game box inside of this game? Oh, my God, if there's not a video game box. Really? I thought there were video game boxes inside of this game. This is once again a case of, oh, yeah, that was in The Sims 3 and not inside of The Sims 4. Well, shoot. I was going to put a video game console there, and then your Sims could, like, play video games, but I don't know where that is. Is that inside of, like, something else? Activities and skills, maybe? I can't remember where this would be. I don't think so. I just think there are just no video games inside of this game. Okay, great. Moving on. Whatever. So that's kind of going to go there, and then I'm going to get rid of these so that it's darker, obviously. There we go. So it's nice and dark inside of this area. Over here, we're going to do... Actually, I'm going to take this and just sort of extend it throughout. And I am going to find sort of a darker wood to go on the floor, because I really don't like how bright that is. Let's go with this, and this comes in like a darker... It's already in the darkest tone. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. So it's not such a crazy, like, shift between the two of them. Can this come in like a dark... Oh, these columns do come in a darker tone. Yes, we're changing the color tone to dark. It's very, like, dark room, I know, but the intention is for it to be more, like, movie theater-esque. So I want to keep it, like, a little bit darker. There we go. I'll click on that. Clickety-clack. And this doesn't go into a darker color, neither does that, so I can't even change that's color. Bloop, bloop. And that doesn't come in a darker color. It's just going to stay bright white. Yes! Bright white. Behind here, what do I want? I want activities and decorations. Actually, when I was looking for that video game console, I thought, you know what would be cool? Let's have a bar back here. So let's put in like a full-sized bar. Because YOLO lifestyle. And this doesn't come in black, because why would it? That would be too easy. What does this one come in? This one comes in like a very dark wood. That one comes in white and black. Not really what I'm looking for, though. Whatever. We can do like a darker white. There we go. Then we need some comfort. Bloop, bloop. And I need some stools. Some very relaxing stools to sort of chill at the bar. We'll change these to a darker color, maybe some sort of white, maybe to sort of accent. Actually, they should be like a red, really, is what they should be to match like the rest of the room. Red, and these it kind of looks like it's like a dark, like a wood tone. Is there any other darker? No, it looks like that's the darkest one. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, great. Okay, cool, great. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what I can do here is I can actually remove this wall, remove that fence. Oh, shoot. I just want to remove this, remove fence. There we go. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in, this could also work. And I believe, is it this one that matches up? No, it's not. This one that matches that, I guess? I don't really know. They kind of look similar. Yes, that is the one. Okay, great. Well, I'm going to grab this, and we're going to put these in here like this. And in a second, I will move this. I'm going to move these out just so that they kind of take up that space. There we go. That's kind of better. Kind of better. Let's change that and change this texture and that texture and that texture and yay! Okay, cool. Decorative items. I think, you know, what would be really cool is on the sides to have bloop, bloop, some of these. Yes, kind of like a wine bar sort of aspect happening here on either side. Let's put this in like a very dark wood. There we go. Found it. Dark wood. Nice. It's kind of cool. It's very it's just different. Let's go into this for a second and let me grab. I want like some sort of smaller corner section to sort of go into here. Kind of, yeah, like that. And then I gotta rotate this around a million times. Is that where I wanted that? Do I want this to go in further? No, it can't go in further. Okay. Just so that it kind of fills up the area where these things are supposed to be like sitting on top of. So that they're not like free floating over top, because that would look really weird. There we go. Let's get rid of these little lights for a second and put an actual lighting over top of this. Let's go with... We could go with these. No, I don't really want those. Those, no, it's really dark. Could just go with... Whoop. These don't give off a lot of light, do they? They're very, like, accent lightish. Yeah, I don't really like those. They just don't, like, there's not enough light being given off by them, which is the inevitable problem. Because then this room is going to be pitch dark. So let's just do these lights all the way across, and then we'll find some sort of light to do here. Maybe we'll do, like, the wall things all the way around. That could be kind of interesting. So we'll grab this, and we'll do this over here a little bit. Bloop, bloop. Bloop. And I'm actually going to make this one... Actually, depends what sort of items I want in here. Do you think there's going to be enough room for like a game table and stuff if I make this one shorter? Maybe. We'll see. Let me just... Activities and skills. I'm going to jump in here and just grab this before I really cut this room down in size. What do we got for activities and skills? Are there any, really? There's like... Is there a pool table? I don't think there's a pool table in here. There's a chess table, which is, I guess, a game. Someone is cutting their grass outside. I can hear them. Can you not, though, right now? That would be fantastic. There isn't really any sort of, like, game-related activity, is there? There's no, like, pool tables or anything inside of this game. So, kind of creating a game room is kind of useless. So, you know what? We can leave this, like, cut down like that because it's fine and no one is really going to notice. And then we'll put these along this wall as well. Presumably something like that. And then we will put in some lights. I think I'm going to have the door either on... I'll put in 2 doors, but you guys can delete one of them, basically. Because I don't really know what you would want. Because it's your kind of room, you know? It's your kind of room, you know, man. It's your room. let's see. Probably gonna need, oh, not something like that. I want like a singular. Yeah, I guess something like this will work. There's nothing really like uber nice about that. We'll put one door on either side here, kind of like that. So your Sims can kind of come in off of the side, which is kind of nice. I kind of like that. Kind of a simple look. I'm going to grab these columns and sort of put them on the back of this as well, sort of like that, just to sort of accent the rest of this room. And we're going to finish up here. I'm going to put in some chairs for this here. What's up with these chairs? Why are they so long? Oh, these are the wrong kind of chairs. That's why. Haha! Oh, no, they're not. They're the right kind of chairs. They're just like armless chairs, which is strange. Maybe that's why. Oh, there we go. Yes. I had the table was the wrong way. My fault. I should have just looked at the chess pieces. Good job, me. Could have just done that. Let's find a big piece of art to put on this wall, because I think that would be nice to sort of have a large accent piece. It sort of takes up this space. Preferably something larger. No. No, it's not big enough. I want something that's really big to, like, that's super modern and would just not fit. Nope, nope, nope. These ones are, like, my favorite, but they're just too small to fit this area that I want. No. Okay, I think we're going to have to go back to, like, this one. And I don't like that spacing. Actually, no, let's get rid of this. I'll use this one instead. Oh, and this painting has just stayed there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And we're going to grab this. We're going to move this up a little bit. Kind of like that. Right about there. Perfect. And we'll grab some more of these sconces, and we'll put in these light sconces right around here. Boop, boop. There we go. It's kind of lightened it up a little bit, so that's all right. So you got a game area there. Maybe we'll put in some like comfort seating around sort of in the corners. Just for those Sims, you know, who want to relax, chill. Let's go with something like this, like a big leather chair in the corner. Oops, holding the space bar. The wrong button is being held. There we go. Little seating area here. Let's put in a nice decorative item. Put in a plant. Where's the plant? I need the plant. That plant is too big. That plant is too large. That plant is too ugly. This plant is just right. Nope, that plant is not right. That was not bad. Can I retexture that? Kind of. Yeah, orange. It's fine. And in this corner, maybe we'll put some sort of art or something. I don't really know. What do I want in this corner? Activities and skills. There's no other like activities or anything that I should put in here, is there? Nah, I don't really know. Maybe we'll just put in like a guitar. Put in a guitar and we'll call it a day. Perfect. Kind of looks like a bar sort of aspect. It's really kind of cool. Anyway, there we go. Simple enough. We've got ourselves a movie theater, a home theater sort of setup that includes like a nice bar and a sort of gaming area in the back with the chess set. I think this is really nice, actually. It's kind of a cool place for your Sims to enjoy, which is awesome. So there you guys go. A fun room. Look at this place. I really like this. I think this turned out really freaking well. Well, anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more Sims 4 based videos coming out in the near future. You can, of course, also check out all of the other videos that I create. There are annotations on screen right now for those. You'll find them beside me on either side of me. Yes. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Make sure you check me out on the other social media networks that I am on. There is a giant annotation right below me. Click on that and you'll be taken to a website with links to all of my different social media websites. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm also on Snapchat. Let's Snapchat together. It's kind of a fun thing to do. So check me out down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. And until next time, I'm Curtis Parody and happy simming.